Silva's true goal. Silva, the head of the Zoldyck family and assumed to be the best assassin in the family. That's just me assuming. Some people say Zeno, the grandfather is. Some people say Maha, but I'm right now thinking that he's the head of the family, so I'm going to give him that title. But I may be wrong, to be honest. But this video, it's not going to be talking about that kind of stuff. It's going to be talking about Silva and his true goal, because I definitely feel like he's hiding something. One of the most interesting things when it comes to Silva as a character in the past of the Hunter x Hunter series, before the series even started, he actually killed a Phantom Troop member. Now that's not no easy task. Phantom Troop are very skilled when it comes to their Nen, and he also later on, right after killing that Phantom Troop member, battled the leader Krollo. As he says in the official battle in the series, Krollo has gotten stronger. Also warned Killua not to touch the Phantom Troop, so he respects the Phantom Troop when it comes to power, and I think personally that Silva, this is one of his amazing feats. Very hype. Now in the initially Krollo fight with his father Zeno, he showcased more of his power, his physical power. Zeno was more showcasing his Nen ability, and yes, we've seen a little bit of that destructive capability from Silva with that Nen explosive Kamehameha. I'm just joking, but seriously, I feel like Silva, they're hiding more of his power. They just want to save it for some crazy battle in which he's gonna be in. Who knows what's gonna be in? Maybe it's gonna be his death. I'm just joking, I'm not too sure, but still, that would be crazy. Now, a lot of people really throw this under the rug. When Silva came down from the sky and destroyed Cheeto. Now, Cheeto was a Chimera Ant, and he was no slouch. We saw him in the battle versus Morel, and then he got stronger, and he was chasing Zeno. He was not no fodder Chimera Ant. He was definitely someone who you have to get some legit respect. But the fact that Silva just destroyed him, you might say Cheeto never noticed. Cheeto's a cheetah, man. Like, they have crazy instincts, so for him not to notice Silva, it just gives Silva a lot of props, and I feel like you gotta respect that. Now, one of the biggest things in the story that happened early on was Silva and Killua having a very crazy meeting. It was a father-son meeting, and Silva was being a very genuine father. It was very surprising because I thought Silva would be some very angry character who was really rude, but Silva was really a nice father. He was a nice parent instead of the mother. The mother loves Killua too, but like Silva was more of the chill parent, just like his father Zeno. And I personally want to say this. There was a moment foreshadowing because he tells Killua and makes a blood oath, don't betray your friends. And he promises Silva that he wouldn't betray his friend, most likely talking about Only Gone. And that's crazy because if he does betray his friends, I personally feel like Killua is going to become back to the assassin work life, and he's going to lead the Zoldyck family. And this is Silva's greater plan. That's why he said this promise to Killua, because maybe Silva experienced the same thing when it comes to friends and betraying. Who knows? But Silva definitely understands there's a bigger picture, and that's why when his wife was yelling at him, he was like, chill, calm down. Now, I mentioned both Zeno and Silva are way more chill than the other Zoldyck family members. Kaltu's pretty chill. We have characters like Illumi. I just want to say the mother, the wife, she's crazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. And I personally feel like the reason why the Zeno and Silva are chill, and Killua is also chill too, is because I think the hair color, they all have similar gray silver hair. I think that might be something to do with them being so chill, and the personality. And I just want to say this, that's very something that it might be a reach. I might be reaching on that, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. Now you're probably thinking, NenMac, what is Silva's true goal? What do you think his true goal is? And personally, I feel like his true goal is for Killua to actually run the Zoldyck family. You probably think, whoa, that's so obvious. But I feel like the way he's doing is by pushing Killua to do his own interests and his own things, because Silva, he's been through this. I probably didn't want to become the head of the family, and maybe something happened that triggered him to become the head of the family. So he wants Killua to have something that triggers him, and maybe he's foreshadowing Killua betraying a friend that will bring him back to the family and conforming to the assassin life. I expect him doing anything it takes to get Killua to be the head of the family, and if his initial plan of making Killua do something to trigger it fails, Silva might come and become an evil monster just to get his way of Killua become the head of the family. That's just a reach. I'm not too sure if it's going to happen, but I personally feel like this true goal of Silva is going to be very enticing and interesting when it comes to the future of the series when it does come back, because we just don't know. I personally feel like this summer it's gonna come back, but people are saying it's a rumor. But yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about Silva's true goal? Do you think he has no true goal? Silva's nothing really interesting about him? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Like and share if you enjoyed. Like and share only if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Hunter x Hunter content. I'm NenMac and I'm gone.